Good morning. Another beautiful day in God's kingdom. Today we're coming upon a story that Jesus is telling his disciples and the people that were around him at the time. And we're going to come in towards the conclusion of the story. And this is what it says in the book of Matthew, chapter 25, and we read from verse 24. Then the servant with one bag of silver came and said, Master, I knew you were a harsh man, harvesting crops you didn't plant and gathering crops you didn't cultivate. I was afraid I would lose your money, so I hid it in the earth. Look, here is your money back. Mm. In most cases, any one of us would be happy to get our money back, but not on this occasion, because this is what the master said. But the master replied, You wicked and lazy servant, if you knew I harvested crops I didn't plant and gathered crops I didn't cultivate, why didn't you deposit my money in the bank? At least I could have gotten some interest on it. You see, and here the master was saying something, and Jesus was teaching a very important principle for us to understand. He was talking about the kingdom of God. He is talking about the kingdom of God. And see, here we are as children of God. God has put in us gifts, He's put in us talents, He's put in us the ability to change the world. You know, how many of us are doing the things that we ought to be doing? How many of us are using the gifts and talents that God has given us? How many of us are using those gifts and talents for his glory? And every human being, everybody that was born and created, you know, on the face of this earth has something in them that God has put in them to serve to the world. A gift that's going to transform a life, a gift that's going to bring people to the knowledge of God, a gift that's going to cause people to appreciate the beauty, the wonders of the God that we serve. How many of us are using those gifts for his glory? I want you to ask that question ask that question yourself today as I'm asking myself that question. Am I using my gifts and talents to the best of my ability for the glory of God? Am I using it to bring honor and praise to his name? I pray that the Lord will help us to use our gifts and talents for his glory and his alone. God bless you. Have a beautiful day.